so there's all of these things, and then there's the cascade of intervention, as they call it. And then the mum goes, oh, there are all of these other natural, like less invasive pain relief options that I had no idea. I didn't know about the water injections. I didn't know about the spinning babies techniques to help bub move around, acupressure. I didn't know about all these things, and I had to go through surgery basically and come out the other end and go, oh, well, why didn't anyone tell me? And that's just, you know, the worst thing. You could be like, oh, well, what if? And we wouldn't have known what would have happened if you had done the other stuff, if you had that option to begin with. So I guess it's, for me, being able to be like, these are all of your options, and this is what might happen. So if you take this medication that they give you, then, you know, bub might have a little bit of trouble breathing, and here's the research for that. There's a chance, so you know. So bub comes out a little bit blue and go, okay, it's because I had this. All right. You know, it's not just like, oh no, everything, and then just big freak out, bub gets taken away, doesn't even get to go on the boob, and then everyone just goes all over the place. Mum's exhausted and adrenaline's going, and she's like, bub's all the way over there. Now they're taking him to NICU because he can't breathe. And there's all of these situations that not necessarily could be avoided, but if they had been informed, it would have had a very different reaction and a very different way that their body would have reacted to all of that as well, because all that stress ties into everything. The way we breastfeed, for example, bub comes and we want to try and breastfeed. You need that oxytocin, you need all of the good gooey love hormones to help that bond, because it's been such a big labor for everyone. You need all of that chemistry, and that's what nature has done for us. It's provided so much of that in our back pocket already. It's part of our DNA. But to kind of sever that right in the middle and go, oh no, and then just get separated. And we see what it's like for animals when they get separated from their babies, from humans, like all of it. It's not great, and it's not great for people that are watching. So can you imagine what it might be like for a mum and a bub who's going through that themselves after having such a big labour themselves?